Hello, we're the Ghost of Paul Revere from Maine in the USA, and we're going to play a song In Deep off of our new album, Goodbye. So long I've been out here treading water. I'd sing just to prove I didn't care. Far down in the quiet and the darkness. So long since I've come up for air. You're a light sweeping over the harbor. You came and you pulled me back shore. I'll build a frame for your foundation. Let's go inside and let's close the door. Well, she wants to spend her days in the garden. So tired of this bullshit she could sleep. She's my daisy, she's no rose. Man, she lifts me off my toes. And as far as these things go, I'm in. Okay. I can say that leaving's gotten easy. It don't change how you stay on my mind. You know that your heart is where my home is. I know I'm coming back home every time. Well, she wants to spend her days in the garden. She's so tired of this bullshit she could sleep. She's my daisy, she's no rose. Man, she lifts me off my toes. As far as these things go. I think in our particular case, it's been a little interesting because we've known each other for so long and we've been friends for 30 years. Just because we're stopping playing music does not mean we're necessarily splitting up the band. Just means it feels like we've been on a carousel that has been spinning so fast for a decade, and we got a chance to step off and see the rest of the entertainment park, as it were. We've been seeing the things that we've been missing by prioritizing this. So moving on, for me personally, it is not a split up the band. It's just we're taking a second for ourselves, see the forest for the trees, to realize and recognize every facet of your life that's happening instead of just this one. Because I don't think, even if we wanted to, unless we were to move far away, I could not live without these guys.
As I was going to say, I mean, we're not blood, but at the same time, I need these guys to be my, I need them to be uncles. It's a hard divide. We can't shake each other. We've done our whole lives together, and this just feels like a new chapter of sorts.
Ghosts never die.
It's also a momentum thing. So momentum was at before COVID stopped the world. The momentum of this group was at full speed ahead, and then it comes to an abrupt stop. And to try and regain that momentum after a year and a half of literally staring into a computer screen and getting the crowd reaction from reading comments And like emoji hand claps, it's really hard to try and get back what it was prior to. And so I think a reset or just a reevaluation is what is kind of happening here.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we each had our own kind of reasons for why we wanted to stop playing shows at the Ghost Bar Revere, and I think it's a great opportunity for all of us to kind of find our own path and explore a little bit, and what the future brings, none of us will ever be able to know. So it doesn't mean that maybe you won't see an iteration of this band sometime in the future, even if it's just at like our local bar for fun, because it's kind of impossible not to have fun with everyone who play music in this band. But it also gives us each of us a chance to kind of explore something new that we wouldn't have allowed ourselves to do that several years ago, which is a very exciting thing. That's the thing, is for us it's a very exciting thing, and we get an opportunity now to play these last shows and have the most, but be present. You know, it's hard to be present when you're touring constantly. You don't see an end to it. But now we're trying to be present. We're trying to enjoy every moment on stage, and that's really a blessing. Like it's a great opportunity to be able to kind of lay this thing down with that in mind, knowing, hey, we've got these last few special shows, including this one, being able to come back to Denmark and be able to play for people and really enjoy this music that we all wrote together and that we may not play for a long time, if ever again. So.
Nobody has a good time saying goodbye, and you don't want to feel like you're abandoning people, and certain people have way different connections across the board to your music and to what you mean to them and what they mean to you. Like it's a very, very tricky navigation, which I would say is very taxing, and we've given ourselves kind of a long runway as a goodbye, but it's hard.
And also as sad as it is that trying to focus more on the positive side, as sad as it is for thinking about fans, but music is just a photograph sonically. So, and we're not stripping anyone of the music that has been created. It'll always be there for anyone to enjoy, literally forever. So that's my positive way of looking at it. Is like, there may not be more new music or live performances. However, anything that was done in the past is there, and hopefully will be always, assuming that there's always music to be heard. Throwing it up in the air and seeing where things land, just for me personally.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, taking a second to step off of this carousel that's been moving so fast, it'll be nice to see how fast other things are spinning before we jump onto another ride. It's a tremendous opportunity to be able to do whatever we want. And I think the biggest thing right now is none of us want to waste that. We want to take the same type of passion that we've had during this project and apply it to something else, whatever it may be. Granted, it may not be as rewarding as playing the Tønder Festival every year, but if we don't get to come and play the Tønder Festival every year, hopefully we're in a job where we can come and at least enjoy it as an audience member. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.